Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm thanking one in particular pair of titties in the front row. Thank you so much. Thank you, audience coordinator, for putting those titties up in the front row. God bless you. Look at this guy, look at this fucking crew right here. You guys are hilarious. You okay, guy? You all right? You late for some tests you're gonna have at 1 in the morning? Intelligence face. Now, you a big football fan? You like football? Yeah. You are, sorta? I don't think so. I think you saw me tease this guy. I'm just trying to get us to understand, man, that you the future, okay? I'm done, but they're taking away, I'm a Neanderthal, okay? They're taking away what I used to just automatically think and feel, and now they're just taking it away from you, so that now even you look at dudes like me, like older dudes, and go, oh, it's like self-policing. Men go, oh, that's not, you shouldn't. Like, inappropriate is a vaginal word. Like, that's not a word. That is inappropriate. Like, is that coming from a man? Like, women say that. That's women's jobs to say, like, that's, men are supposed to do, we're here to do foul things and have you go, oh, but now where's the balance? See, it's yin and yang. The balance, you gotta liven up. You gotta be a little more, is that your woman right there? See how comfortable you are? You shouldn't be as comfortable as you are. You can see him sitting up straight, and you're just looking, and he's just like, whatever you laugh at, I'll laugh at. It's not a good thing, brother. I feel it. Don't get mad at me now. He's like, fuck you, fat boy. Discuss harassment for a second. Let's just, you feel it a little bit? Like, let's just discuss it. Why can't I harass you? Sometimes. I can never harass you, never. And I'm not talking about, ooga booga. Like, I'm talking just. At the job. It's unfair that I can't harass you at the workplace. Like, you looking how you looking, and I can't just, a little something that has to do, like, you gotta be careful just to say, hey, you look beautiful today. That's how messed up the game is. I think you should be able to comment on any part of the body that you see. If you, I'm serious. What's your name? What's your name? Jeannie. Now, Jeannie, no disrespect, but if I work with you, I should be able to walk in and go, oh, Jeannie, beautiful titty meat you have there. And, because I see that. But whatever the scientific term is, I'm looking at Mr. A 4.9 grade point average. What's the science term for the titty meat? What's the actual? And it's not the cleavage. I mean, the cleavage is the space in the middle. I'm talking about the meat, the titty part. And I'm not being foul, just, you know, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can go through the rest of the day without pretending that I don't see. Which, you understand what I'm saying? I mean, let's work out a deal. Don't get me fired.
You hear about sexual harassment on TV, and it makes the headlines in newspapers. As an employee, what do you need to know about it? First, sexual harassment is against the law. And it's against your company's policy. So what is sexual harassment?
Linda, you are doing a fine job here.
Oh, well, thank you, Steve.
But you know, you might try dressing a little sexier at work.
I'm sorry?
I mean, we're talking about your job here.
Having women work with men, right, is like having a grizzly bear work with salmon. Dipped in honey, like, so, now you dip the salmon in the honey, right? Grizzly bears, and the salmon get to walk through comfortable with honey and fish and good morning, grizzly bears. And the grizzly bears is like, hey, you can't even growl, like, ah, what's up, fish? Oh my God, human resources. The grizzly bear just did grizzly bear stuff.
Wow. You're really tense today, Nancy.
Ow, Bill!
Sorry. You looked really tense.
You know, I really don't like it when you do that. Can you please stop?
I'll never stop, Nancy. Never.
Terrell, if I go, hey, Terrell, we work together. And I go, Terrell, hey, do me a favor. Let me know when you're getting up to go to the bathroom so I can sniff your chair.
Mrs. Smith, just up and down. I am not a arsonist.
Somehow it's spread out that black people, we hate animals. Like we can't stand dogs and cats, and I don't get it. That's the news doing that. Because they only show dudes that hate dogs. Like when the Vic stuff was happening, what do you think of Michael Vick and the dog? They just show, every dude they show is like, dogs, man, fuck dogs. I'll drown a dog in a bucket right now. Give me a dog. Where's a dog at? I'll kill him. I hate dogs. I hate dogs. And then they'll show a white woman like tongue kissing a dog in the mouth just to prove white people love dogs. And then they go back to him and he's mad. Like, look at this dirty white bitch tongue kissing. Devil bitch tongue kissing a jackal in the mouth. 15,000 kittens are stabbed in the head with pencils each year. You'd be like, who is stabbing kittens in the face with pencils? Why? It's a pencil sticking out of his face. Then they'll show a bunch of puppies shoved in a container or a cup. Puppies in a cup, missing their feet, it's wrong. Hi, I'm White Lady. I'm here to say niggas probably did it. Fuck you, bitch, jackal kissing hoe.
I wrote a poem. Is it okay if I read my poem? It's called I Was Not the Bullet. I was not the bullet. I was not the gun. I was not the juror that set the shooter free. I was not the trigger. I was not the hate. Nor was I the judge. But still, you judge me? I was not the black family mourning for the death. Ooh, somebody shot our children. Lord, what we do now? And I was not the verdict. This isn't a poem. It doesn't even rhyme.
Society's changing rapidly. Can't smoke indoors. What the fuck is that all about? I got kicked out of titty bar for smoking. No, that shit was ridiculous. The stripper did it. The stripper came up like, your smoking is a health risk for me. I don't want to work in this kind of environment. Bitch, you have your gonorrhea-infested pussy in my face. You started it.
Would you like a dance?
No, thanks.
Dance? Anyone like a dance?
All right, guys, put your hands together. Be sure to tip the dancers. Let them here for candy.
Dance? Anyone like a dance?
I kid the homosexuals a lot because they homosexuals. I fuck with everybody. I don't give a fuck. It's like, I don't mean anything by it. You can hang out with a gay person. You can, guys, don't feel, like alienate gay people because they're gay, because you can play tennis with a gay person. Really, just after the game, you say, I'm gonna go get a beer. What you gonna do? Think I'll go suck somebody's dick? Well, I'll see you later.
In some instances, the harassment may be verbal.
Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do.
I've got a fat cock, too. Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together sometime. Maybe a little oil. 2 fat cocks. Together. Oil.
Pardon me, miss. I don't mean to be rude. But do you suck balls? Excuse me? Miss, relax. You didn't even let me finish. Do you suck these balls? Oh my God, those balls are as smooth as eggs. Yes, I'll suck them.
It might be visual harassment, such as derogatory posters, cartoons, or drawings.
Sexual harassment is not always about sex. It may be the result of a power struggle between a manager and a subordinate.
Man, I could go for a power fuck right now.
So I just want to have as much fun as possible. You know what I mean? I'm 40, and that's young in everyone else's years, but in black years, high blood pressure, diabetes. I am. If you do the black to white life ratio, I'm 177-year-old.
Old people just get in the way. Their lives are worthless. Young people like me do things. I work. I contribute. I'm gonna climb Mount Kilimanjaro one day. The only thing this geezer's gonna climb into is a lukewarm bath his Filipino nurse drew for him. He'll yell at her for making it too hot, but she knows it's just right.
You're never too young, and never too old, and never too... All a bunch of sayings. The older you are, Shut the fuck up with your old horse shit, because it ain't, you're old. Your brain don't work. Your body don't work. You can't change your ethic. There might be 2 of you that changed your ethic. Like these fat people shows that on TV, where they got people, as soon as that show is over, get fat again. Big, fat, fats. Fatty, that's what you are. I went to exercise recently, and I tried to change my life and exercise. After I finished, I was saying to myself, I gotta do this tomorrow? Like nothing changed. I should have got a lump. I don't care what it was. Something should have changed. Nothing. And I gotta keep doing this until maybe I see a change. But I just can't. I don't have that ethic.
She'll never win with this guy. She'll just cool it off, and then he'll yell at her for making it too cold. Thank God she has her herb garden to keep her sane.
You know, old people have their place in society, Dad.
Yeah, it's called a coffin.
My greatest hero is Nelson Mandela. What a man, isn't he? He's an incredible man. Incarcerated for 25 years. He was released in 1990. He's been out about 18 years now, and he hasn't reoffended. I think he's going straight, which shows you prison does work.
There's this guy, he got locked up, and he was put in a cell with Big Bubba. And Big Bubba told him, he says, we do everything like a family. And so everything in this prison is like a family. So first I want to ask you, do you want to be the husband or do you want to be the wife? And so the guy, he don't really have to think about it. He says, well, I want to be the husband. And Bubba says, that's good. Now come over here and suck your wife's dick. That's fucked up, ain't it?
And it was this one incident that sparked off the civil rights movement. A young black woman called Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat to a white person on a bus. It was the law, but she'd had enough. And she was arrested for that. But then that law was changed. But she didn't stop there. She started sitting in those seats meant for disabled people.
Oh boy, we're going to the zoo. We can eat the Jello pudding. Oh, this is gonna be fun, kids. We're going to the zoo. We can eat the Jello pudding and chocolate cake.
Hey, what are you doing? If you're gonna ride the bus in South Park, you're gonna have to sit in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the first class seating is.
Yeah, how do you like that, Richard? Well, it's very nice, actually. Yeah, I'll bet it is. Very, very comfy. Uh-huh, looks like it.
But when your woman loves you, it's very difficult to get past that, man. A woman's love is so beautiful, man. It's not, men's love is not as beautiful. It ain't pure, because it's a work, it's job. I look at my girl laying there, I be like, yeah, oh, man. I want to call out sick from love. I be like, damn. But she's sleeping right there. I be wanting to give the call in sick voice. I can't make it to love you today. I gotta. But when your woman love you, man, you feel weird. I try to start arguments with my girl all the time, just so that she love me less, because she just, the way she love me is just too much. I'm like, damn. It's not necessary. But she loves, man, and love for a woman embodies everything. It's like, she's concerned about my health. Ain't no man in here ever asked how their woman's health is, ever. Look at this nigga laughing. How long y'all been together, by the way, bro? 2 years. Have you ever asked her a health question? Never. It ain't happening. We don't know when last time she checked her titties for lumps. Anybody's man ever asked him, you check your titties for fucking lumps? No. If you take pills, do your man go, have you taken your pills? No, we don't give a shit. Just knock your pills off the guy. Move. What's all these pills, you sick bitch?
Get everything right. Say and spell your first and last name, please.
You let me know when you're ready now.
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, say and spell your first and last name, please.
What you want me to start off?
Say and spell your first and last name, please.
What?
Say and spell your first and last name.
Okay. They call me Can Man.
Okay.
All right.
What's your real name?
Ozell Gary.
Okay. Will you spell your first real name?
Huh?
Spell your first last name.
You can't read? Shut up, bitch. My name Ozell Gary.
Okay. Well, I need to know how to spell it.
Well, I just letting you know. I'm down here from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
I born and raised here.
Okay.
I lived here 33 years. I thought things might would change, but I see it ain't changing no more.
Can I get you to spell your name for me, please?
O-Z-E-double-A, I just told you.
Okay, will you spell your last name?
J-R-Y.
Well, down, counting down, down, building, and was share my church.
Just show it off, a lot of people looking. See what I'm talking about? This is Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? There it is now. 35 years, I thought it was going to change. Ain't changed. The same damn thing. Same thing. And I said, I'm about ready to get the hell out of here. The same thing. Was back in 30s and 40s. The same ain't no different. The same damn thing. Ain't no different. They restless. they precious, they every damn thing. You see what I'm talking about?
Just look at all my scrimp here. My scrimp is the best scrimp that's out of Louisiana. Now down the Earl got up in that scrimp. And it ain't worth the slime and newspaper it's sold on. Just look at all that Earl on my scrimp.
That's your woman, bro? How long you guys been together? 10 years. Wow. Good. How long? Two and a half, 3 years? Good. Y'all going raw? You sticking raw? You do? You putting raw? Okay, you put in raw? Look at, she punched him. You know what? Let me explain. She just hit him in his arm. I'm gonna explain something to you. The quicker that a man goes raw, it makes him look like, go ahead, pimp, you got it in raw. The quicker the woman goes raw, it makes you look, loose. It makes you look bad. Because safe sex is a woman's responsibility. Because men are trying to do it the first, second we meet. Look, my protection is just, I do this. And I just go, just not AIDS, God.
I've had sex with a lot of women. And let me tell you, you should probably get tested.